Detective Pikachu Returns on the Nintendo Switch is a return to the story of Detective Pikachu on the original 3DS. So is it fun? Is it exciting? Is it worth playing? Here's what you're going to find out in 5 minutes. First, let me kick off with describing the graphics and the sound. First, I'd like to say, in terms of presentation, it's pretty much serviceable. It's a bit simplistic, and I personally wish there were more opportunities for voice acting. However, there are certain buttons you can press to make Detective Pikachu make a snide comment or two, and that was quite entertaining for short periods of time. I'll leave an example here.
Tim! A bolt of... Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance. Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
Now, being a detective game, the purpose of the presentation is to aid the gameplay, which means that clues have to be presented in such an obvious way that the player can easily identify them. So in this criteria, the presentation succeeds, but unfortunately the gameplay is a bit simplistic. So Detective Pikachu, it succeeds as a children's game, but as something for more mature audiences, it may seem a bit too whimsical. There is no way for you to fail any conclusions and any deductions in the game, and there's no big penalty except maybe a bit of time wasted. But you find yourself identifying and getting the clues together very, very easily in this game. There's a lot of hand-holding and spoon-feeding in this game, so if you are a mature or veteran detective game player like myself or my wife, you may be a bit irritated by the constant help. As if any detective game, Detective Pikachu Returns would live and die by its story. I'm a bit mixed about Detective Pikachu Returns because the story is actually pretty average. While it's good to see references to the previous Detective Pikachu game, which I did not play, like the Hi-Hat Cafe and a reference to the reporter in the news, Detective Pikachu Returns has so much wasted potential. The game consists of only 5 short episodes, and not all these episodes involve some level of crime. I kind of wish there were more episodes with focus on the detective part of uncovering crime, rather than Detective Pikachu and Team Goodman going around and solving the problems of Rhyme City. I also didn't really enjoy the side quests as they seem a bit phoned in. That said, this is by no means a low effort game. The developers obviously made some effort to put in some narratives to help in new players who have never played the original game get soaked in the overall story.
I guess.
Pikachu.
Huh?
What's that?
Mewtwo!
There is something the two of you must know.
And furthermore, I appreciate that the developers also made effort to show that Tim doesn't live in isolation and brought in his mom and sister to come help support Tim in his difficult journey.
Well, I should probably get going. Come now, why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
So overall, what do I think of this game? Well, I think this game deserves a final score of 6.10 if you are a gamer and looking for a challenge, and 7.10 if you are looking for more kiddy to play with. Okay, and this game is good. My son did enjoy seeing Pikachu's in his various animations. If you are looking for more of a challenge as a mature gamer, can I recommend the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, or 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. But if you are looking for a simple detective adventure, then Detective Pikachu Returns is serviceable for you. Have a pleasant week ahead, and this is the 5-minute reviewer signing off.
What are you... Stop! I'm not!